basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Maybe it's no longer a surprise. A couple rookies, Doris, who we thought would take some time to develop, are already contributing.
It's no question about it, and more rookies are being asked to play a larger role in their protection.
Kicks to Durant. And Thompson puts up a deep three. That's good, and a nice assist. Durant against George. And it's Durant missing.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the
to do. Start strong, position yourself early, and then make everyone believe you're a championship contender.
Grant, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Golden State, it's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
I think, Greg, everyone played their role so well, and I love
meeting these tech luminaries and learning from them was part of the allure of the Golden State.
Now, here's Thompson. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Got him up in the air with the pump.
And Steph, and then Draymond Green, one of the best playmaking bigs we've ever seen. I'll tell you, they compete with just about anybody.
Westbrook kicks to George. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Loved how they played for each other.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following Durant's three-point attempt. Ferguson, the pass to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant.
Now, here's Livingston. He's guarded by Schroeder. 6 feet out. And the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, Mouse in the house. He recognizes the size advantage and goes right to the rim. Good aggressive play.
And Noel throws it down.
Oh, Cavs skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Shoots. They get it back. And Noel throws it down.
Well, Kev, he might have a wiry.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Left block shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good. Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Felton's checked in. Pass to Patterson. In the corner, it's Felton. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
To me, when Patrick Patterson is hitting from...
Cook kicks to Durant. With the fadeaway. And the bank shot is good. Passes it to Patterson. A three-pointer, no good.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter. The first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Launches it. And another three for Golden State. From deep. Another miss by Curry. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. To the left wing. Here's Patterson. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 10.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Match thus far in the paint.
Thompson outside. A fadeaway, and he gets it to go. Free ball, lock at 6, and it's Durant with the rebound. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Curry against Westbrook. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Westbrook against Curry. Durant in the corner. Over Grant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side here tonight. And in 2013, there was a series of commercials calling Durant the nicest guy in the NBA.
Well, let's remember, Kevin, at that time he was a beloved figure in Oklahoma City. He remains tight with a number of staff members there just because of the kind of person and the kind of professional he was. What you love about Kevin Durant is he's a top 2 player in the NBA. But in terms of his charity work, he is right there as well.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline for the Golden State Warriors. Iguodala, right side. Passes it to McKinney. And stolen by Noel. For the finish. Oh! Pass to Looney. Dishes it to Thompson. He gets it in there.
Can we remember
the forwards, George and Grant. Westbrook and Ferguson, their backcourt. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little.
Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Durant's got 11 points.
You have to start and end the conversation with the historic regular seasons put on by Russell Westbrook. The one thing you have to wonder, has he taken them as far as he can?
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Uncovered. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right. Perfect contest in that instance, Greg. Making it really hard on the shooter.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. And then Durant with the jam.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond.
Hey, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The pass to Uretko. Kicks it to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Durant. That's tipped. Here is Cook. No points in the game yet for him. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Fade away. Durant, no good.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
Doris, I'm looking at Jeremy.
Jeremy Grant was definitely a young man drafted on potential. Here we have a great athlete whose game is still sort of rounding its way out. He has gotten on the floor in the NBA because of his defense, his ability to run in transition, and I think on the offensive end, there are
Intruders subbed in for Terrence Ferguson. Paul George with the steal. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. Here's Schroeder. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. There's the dish to Thompson. And it's sent back by George.
How about
It's scary. People immediately called it the best team ever assembled. Credit the front office, but the Warriors players still have to prove they are the best ever on the floor this season.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 16. On the wing, it's Iguodala, defended by George. And the jam by Andre Iguodala. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down low, and slam dunk by Noel.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop.
Schroeder. Here's Grant. The feed now to Adams. And here's George for three. And Durant sends it back. There's the three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. And it's the Warriors missing. And for Coach Billy Donovan, the process of developing NBA players' doors has to be different than it was in college. Here's Ferguson. Left side, George. Over Durant. A nice shot by George. And the Thunder with the possession here. Looney passes to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Looney. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Kev, there's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, and he's good on the three ball. Curry State Warriors. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And here's George. Grant, right side, and the dunk by Grant. Now here is George. And Adams kicks to Ferguson. They get it again. Outside for George. Over Durant. And there's Paul George on the assist. Ferguson misses. Warriors trail by 8. 9 feet out. No good from Durant. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off. He kicks it to Adams. Back to Westbrook. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Oklahoma City.
2 win of the year for them.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, so it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.